all started when we started serving alcohol here at Disney. But, yeah. Rebecca Herbst here, no stranger to Super Soap. This is, how many years have you been coming here?
I think this is my 8th one.
8th year.
Actually, 8th or 9th, yeah. And I'm so sad this is my last thing I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, there's, you know, changes are being made, so we have the Soap Nation tour. Happen, the fans can write in, certainly to us, so express their opinions, right? Yes, good. And speaking of that, do the fans have an influence on storylines? Can they change a storyline?
Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. If they write in and they want something, you know, you just gotta write a lot of letters. And be patient, because it doesn't happen always right away.
Yeah,
right.
It could take 8 times. But it does happen eventually.
So Laura Wright.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Jackson.
Laura Wright's here. You know, I love your on-screen chemistry with Ingo Rademacher. It seems so real. Is it? Does it feel that way for the both of you?
Oh yeah, we have a blast working together, and we work really hard at making it real and trying to. That sounds weird. No, I love working with Ingo. He's so much fun, and I love the banter that we have, and I trust him 100%, which is really important. It's a good time. He's so easy to work with.
Yeah.
Really.
And Sonny. Keeps coming back. Sonny. What is it about?
He's a drug.
A little addiction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You just can't say no to Sonny.
So if Sonny and Jax were in a burning building together,
then Jason would save them both.
Jason!
She'd save Sonny, because Jax could save himself. Sonny can't, so Carly has to go in and save Sonny.
There you go.
I mean, that would be what happened.
Very nice.
Or you could call Jason.
I think Patrick. Lucky would take Patrick.
If I were in the burning building, I'd call Jason.
Sonny and Jax.
Now you're a big wine connoisseur as well, right?
Big what?
Wine connoisseur, aficionado. You live in wine country.
I do. I live in the wine country behind Santa Barbara. We just, we're making our own wine. We'll be
You are, yeah.
next year and selling it next year.
Do you have a name of
No, we haven't. Well, we have a couple, but because we haven't picked one, you know, we're still waiting.
Is it going to be based off of a grape, or will it be based off
It's going to be next year. We had nothing's not connected. Next year we have a Grenache Blanc, Pinot Noir, and Syrah. And after that we'll have like a lot of other stuff. But bye.
Bye. Yeah. Rebecca Herbst, we've talked a little bit, but you originated the role of Elizabeth Weber. Woo! So it's 11 years.
Right.
How have you seen Elizabeth grow up? What are the changes?
So much change has happened to her character, because when she came aboard 11 years ago, she was supposed to be this 14, 15-year-old girl, troubled past, always, you know, kind of the bad girl. And then, of course, the rape happened, and that was a real changing point for her.
Was that the most difficult storyline for you in the 11 years?
Yeah, that was hard, because it happened right, pretty much instantly when I got to the show, and it was, yeah, that wasn't easy to do. But you know, Elizabeth grew from that, and then she fell in love with Lucky, and
yeah.
And now she's been married.
Yeah.
Now she's been married 4 times, and she has 2 children, not by either of her husbands. Yeah. You know? And guess what? She's still a good girl.
Yeah, right.
But there's always a place. There's always a place in her heart for Lucky.
Always a place in her heart for Lucky.
And Jason now is...
Oh, yeah.
It's Jason's heart with a little place for Lucky.
Little. Left ventricle aorta.
You know. Just a little artery in there. My name, Lucky.
I'm sure a lot of our female fans out there want to know what's it like to kiss Steve Burton. Hot scenes
Did I ask that question every year?
I think you can actually ask any of us up here. All the women. Tyler has the best explanation.
I missed that storyline, but
Oh, that wasn't on the show. Sometimes we get confused.
all right, Kimberly McCullough is here. Revealed yesterday, you said there's going to be a December wedding.
We get to actually get married this time.
Is it a themed wedding? Are we going with winter theme since it's December?
Completion, I think, is the theme. Yeah, and Mom and Dad are coming, Anna and Robert, which I'm very excited about. Walk me down the aisle. I guess Uncle Mac halfway, and then my dad the rest of the way.
One on each side.
Well, there's beautiful things going on with this family now. Little baby Emma. She's a beautiful baby.
Well, they're twins, and they are the best babies in the world. I mean, they're so beautiful, and they just sleep all the time, and we have to pretend that they're screaming. It's really hard, right?
That's because they're only like 40, 90s old.
Yeah, they don't even have just you wait.
How do they get these kids for General Hospital?
Oh, that's a good question.
The casting director's just hanging out in the hospital. Okay.
Well, they put their reel online. You know,
they have a reel.
When they first come out, yeah, they're real. Just kidding. I don't
It's like
know.
the birth. I was right there, like, really?
Very fascinating. So, Night Shift really focused on the Scorpio family and the hospital this season. What's been your favorite story? I can ask both of you in season 2. You have Night Shift.
I love, well, I don't know if everybody watched it, but I love this TV that was going around the old folks' home. That was fantastic. It was so quirky and funny. Yeah. We had some amazing guest stars on that show. We were really fortunate.
How is working on General Hospital and General Hospital Night Shift? Oh, we got the, that's what you're smelling. These are almonds. It's the nuts, fresh nuts out there.
Tyler doesn't know.
I'm not gonna say a word.
Oh, anybody want some of Tyler's nuts? How is it different working on General Hospital versus Night Shift? Is it taped differently?
It is taped differently. We would take Thursday and Friday to do one episode of Night Shift. So we would do anywhere from 3 to 5 episodes of General Hospital Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we would go to another set with a different crew and a different cast and everything and do Night Shift Thursday, Friday. And then we'd have our weekends off, obviously. But yeah, it was written differently, so we shot it differently. And obviously there was somewhat of a different cast besides Kimberly and Sonia and I. So, but yeah, I mean, it was so much fun all summer to do both shows. It felt like we were going to kind of somewhat of a different family, working in a different way, and producing basically different shows. It was nice to do both at the same time. It was a long summer, but it was great. And I'm really, really happy with the way the show turned out.
So it is, how many hours then do you put in, and how quickly is it shot?
Night Shift well, we took 2 days to do one episode. General Hospital, we do one episode a day. So
wow,
it was more elaborate, let's say, on Night Shift, but we had 2 days to shoot one episode. So we got to take our time a little bit more. General Hospital, I mean, what you see on a daily basis is 95% it's one take. Night Shift, we were able to take a couple takes, and if we felt something different, we would do it something different. General Hospital, we don't get that ability to do that because we have to do so much. So it was different in that way.
Great. And as far as Patrick is concerned, because he's was a real commitment vogue, okay, but they ended up now asking her hand. What made that change?